Dune Part 3 will be bad. And I mean really bad. Like morally bad. Twisted. Dark. Maybe even uncomfortable to watch. But here's the thing. That might make it the best of the trilogy. Let's talk about why Denis Villeneuve's next Dune movie, based on Dune Messiah, will be unlike anything we've seen before.
Nothing's clear.
Okay, so Dune Messiah, the second book in Frank Herbert's series, picking up about 12 years after Dune. Paul Atreides is now the emperor of the known universe, thanks to the Fremen Jihad that swept across the galaxy in his name. And here's where things get bad. Remember how Dune Part 1 set Paul up as the chosen one? How Part 2 will show him claiming that power? Well, Part 3 will be about the consequences of that power. Paul isn't the hero anymore. He's a tyrant, and that's exactly what Herbert wanted to explore. So what's so fascinating about this? Because Dune Messiah isn't your typical sci-fi sequel. Instead of just escalating the action, it deconstructs everything we thought we knew about Paul. The messianic figure we cheered for, he's now trapped by his own legend. The Fremen, who saw him as a saviour, have become enforcers. The Jihad that he tried to avoid, it's already killed billions. Paul is haunted by his visions, knowing that every choice he makes only leads to more suffering. And the best part? He knows it's his fault. He wanted power, even when he pretended not to. But it's not just a story about Paul's downfall. Dune Messiah is also a full-blown political thriller. The Bene Gesserit, the Spacing Guild, and the Thalaxu, they all want Paul dead. His inner circle is fracturing. Even his own wife, Irulan, is plotting against him because he won't give her an heir. Meanwhile, Chani, the one person he actually loves, is suffering because of his rule. Paul has everything, and yet he is completely alone. Now, here's the big question. Will Villeneuve actually go through with it? Will he commit to telling a story where our protagonist is now the villain? Where Paul loses more than he wins? I think he will. And if he does, Dune Part 3 could be one of the most daring blockbuster sequels ever made. A film where the hero's journey ends in tragedy, not triumph. The cost of power is laid bare. So yeah, Dune Part 3 will be bad. But that's exactly why it might be great. Anyway, what do you think? Do you reckon audiences will accept a darker, more tragic Paul Atreides? Or people just want more big battles and space worlds? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this very small deep dive, like and subscribe for more Dune content.